Yeah, we had a minor technical difficulty.
If that's minor, I don't want to know what a major one is. But
yeah, so unfortunately we missed. Well, we didn't miss it, but you guys get to miss out on all the wonderful Codsworth chat. So sorry about that. But yeah, welcome to the second part of our Fallout series. We actually just finished the first segment where you had to follow Codsworth around the town, and now we're finally at the point where we can start exploring, which is what we wanted to get to. For the record, this is a non-modded, clean, vanilla version of Fallout 4. What we want to show is different locations and everything that we can go to, how you get the XO1 super armor early on in the game. Joining me today, I've got the other part of RB Productions. We'll call him Ghost for the time being. He's the ghost in the background and rarely makes an appearance, but...
But when I do, the trolling will ensue.
We dragged him out from under a rock for this. We figured that for our second... our second part of the series, we should probably do something a little different. So, with him having gone through Fallout 4 a couple of times ahead of he's got a pretty good idea of layouts and whatnot. So, we're going to defer to his judgment as to where we should go next. I don't think we're going to really follow the quest line at this moment. So, suggestions?
Generally, out of the settlement's a good thing. Following roads is always fun.
Okay, well, what do you think would be something that people would want to see?
Well, they've seen the trick you can pull with dog meat right at the start already. Which is you basically go, you gank the Crylander, and then you realize real quick that, oh, darn, getting ammo for this is a pain in the neck. So, it can chill out there, because, well, I just made a pun. Oh! Moving on. But, pretty much, like, you got your standard, there's random stuff. The quest right now is you gotta go into Concord. It's still part of the initial starter stuff. You might want to check out that duffel bag on the left. It's now your right. See the statue? There's the green duffel bag. That will come in useful later.
Wow, I really suck at this.
Wow.
Alright.
That's different, but moving on.
Why would you grab out of it?
Well, when I first grabbed it, the first time I ran through, I got a bolt-action rifle and some 308 rounds. But...
one thing I am going to show off here for a second is something a lot of people seem to miss early on in the game. Is a hidden area underneath the Red Rocket gas station at the beginning.
Hey, there it is.
Basically, you follow down around the side, and there's this neat little tunnel that takes you underneath where you can find...
stuff.
Yeah, we'll just go with stuff. Stuff's a good word. Because, you know, it generally varies and everything else.
Anything good down here this time?
And yes, that's a fusion core for the power armor later on in the game, so you can actually get the fusion core long before you actually get to Concord.
Just a little bit of radiation you got to deal with, but...
Yeah, well, it's if you grab the Radix and Radaways from early on in the game.
If I only had a bobby pin.
Ah, I don't have bobby pins yet. What the hell?
Yeah, well, we'll figure it out. I don't even actually remember what's in that safe, so it's probably nothing special.
It probably varies, but there's a safe down here. I thought there were bobby pins down here.
No, I don't think so. No, we'll get there.
You were saying?
Hey. You might want to pick up that Wonder Glue too.
I planned on it.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the Drifter outfit does better.
Yeah. Well, early on in the game, you're kind of at the mercy of...
Early on in the game, you are the Wasteland's redheaded stepchild. Everything will gank you. Everything will kill you.
Alright. So that's one neat little thing that a lot of people seem to miss in their first playthroughs. Let's see here. Well, we did say the X... Oh, yeah, we should probably go get dog meat. Let's go get dog meat.
Yeah. Because you can get X1 fairly early in the game, in theory.
Well, we'll at least show them where to get it.
Yeah, but you're going to be more than a level 2 to try and do that. Otherwise, you're going to get bent over.
Well, I fully expect to get bent over, but we should at least show them where it is.
Well, you got to get all the way past Diamond City to get to it.
Well, it's not going to be that difficult.
Hey, look at the puppy.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal? Okay, then.
See, what I'm trying to figure out is, how is it that in the Wasteland there is still a German Shepherd that shows no signs of mutation running around?
Good question.
And
all
you
right.
found something already.
So... let's see here. We definitely need to get some more markers on this map.
Yep.
So I guess we will go ahead and do at least the first quest here.
Yep.
So...
wander on down to Concord. For the record, having been to Concord and to Boston in general, they did a fairly good job of a approximate rendition of, in terms of just like the whole feel. But of course, they injected the 1950s golden era flair. So. It is running away.
yeah, forget it.
Yep, it is gone.
And by all means, if there's things that I've missed, feel free to leave a comment below, and if we're still close enough, we'll backtrack and show off what people point out to us.
To be honest here, there's stuff in here that we're going to bypass, we're going to miss, because, quite frankly, if we went to every single little thing in this game, we'd never end this playthrough.
Depending on if people like it or not, the Fallout series might become a very, long one.
That dog is getting a serious airtime. Too bad you don't get points for bloody chunk bonuses. Yeah. Check. Armor, check. And the gas mask.
Yeah, that actually just boosted me up above.
Yeah, it gives you a little bit of health. Now, one thing to notice, there is a cover system that has been mentioned by other people. It's actually quite useful.
For those of us that take advantage of it.
Yeah, you can take advantage of it, or you can go for the kamikaze run approach.
I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
Nope, nothing good there.
No. Nothing decent. Dead body.
Another level up.
Yep, and you're gonna want the Molotov cocktail.
Molotov?
Yes.
Oh yeah, there was a Molotov in there.
Barbecue.
Let's see here. I like ammunition. Ammunition's good.
Ammunition's a good thing. It's kind of important to get a hold of, unless you want to go for melee, which, well, the last time I tried to go one-on-one with a super mutant behemoth in melee, I set a new record for how far I could go flying. Unfortunately, the screen cut out before I hit the ground, but I'm pretty sure that I was going to clear half the map.
That would have been funny to see.
Yeah, still trying to figure out how that happened. But
Alright, I think we'll probably finish up this section here, get to the power armor at the end, and then we'll call it quits for this
we're not
episode.
going to have to murder ourselves trying to get the power since we did that.
No more British occupation.
Cool. Check it out and grab the little thing. So,
Little thing.
not talking about the fusion core we got there.
Oh yeah.
Have your team back, you.
Yeah, that's the good thing about that fusion core that you can grab underneath the red rocket, is you don't have to do that whole stupid hacking system to get the one that's in here.
Or you can actually pick up a, they'll tell you another place you can go get it. I don't remember where it is though, because
Back to the point.
of my current playthrough that I'm working on, I'm going a completely separate route for doing stuff. So,
We don't need to go down there yet.
me too. For the record, we do not endorse using drugs unless you're playing Fallout, at which point the drugs are a good thing. Hey, there we go. Third time's the charm, literally.
Probably up on the next floor.
Looks like.
Did I miss the way to go up?
You're headed the right way now.
So I missed it earlier.
Yep. Caps are good. You actually need to go across.
The other side.
If I remember correctly. Yep, they're up. Other way. There should be a couple of guys hiding in there.
We got no reason to go around and get shot.
Fucking pay for that!
Nice shot. Might I recommend the shotgun?
Might you recommend that I what?
The shotgun. It's your first thing. Especially.
Motherfucker! Cover me! Got you, move!
Well,
Like I said, the shotgun is your friend.
now it's more the fact that he went through the floor. It's just kind of like, oh, okay.
Well, that happens.
Don't know what that is, but hey, I'm sure we'll find something to use for it.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your time is impeccable.
I would suggest
Preston
picking
Guard,
up that magazine.
Commonwealth
and taking it to the
Minuteman.
right.
I already planned on it.
Yep.
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
Uh-huh.
Ah, that ain't it.
Please, go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Okay.
Ghouls? What are ghouls?
Wow. You really aren't from around here, are you? Ghouls are irradiated people. Most are just like you and me. They look pretty messed up and live for a long time, but they're still just people. The ones I'm talking about are different. The radiations rotted their brains, made them feral. They'll rip you apart just as soon as look at you.
God damn it.
Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right?
I think anyone in their right
Only
mind
there's
would say
one
that.
hitch.
Yeah,
The
that's true.
suit's out of juice.
Minigun's fun.
Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find
But
it.
we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate. Look,
Unless you're
I
like
fix
us and you
stuff.
grabbed the one
I take
earlier
them.
in the game.
bypassing security ain't exactly my
Always
forte.
pay to explore stuff.
You can give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Alright, so we'll grab that.
Hell yeah.
Now look,
Always grab the
dog
bobbleheads.
Yeah, bubbleheads are
we
always good.
brought to us. Careful. Something coming. And it's
Going forward.
angry.
I was gonna say, I don't remember any secrets in there.
Nope.
We're gonna bypass listening to the log. I don't think we need to.
It's a nice little immersion thing, but armor check.
Now, for those out there who still haven't played Fallout 4 yet, the power armor in this, unlike the previous entries, is actually modular. You can alter looks, effectiveness, different parts.
And you do have to actually repair it if it gets broken.
That's the other thing, is you want to make sure that you keep it.
We got somebody up here!
That is already.
Hold up.
Not for the guy on the roof.
That is true.
We've got company.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
No, I don't think so.
You get down here!
Let you and my boys have a little
talk. Steer away, asshole!
Where are they going? Get back here! Face. Doesn't sound
Now we switch to the minigun.
Houston, we have.
Yeah, I'll pick that up after.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
And as we said, we don't encourage the use of drugs, but in this case, drugs are good. I don't mind burning ammo on.
Yeah. And
Thank you.
check, please. No, actually, you know, you do have grenades. Just saying. Alright, so while you're collecting stuff.
Oh, man, come back!
Oh, he's not dead yet.
Yeah.
Darn.
Bastard!
There he is. And another one bites the dust.
Alright. We'll go ahead over here and talk to Preston again and wrap up the Concord section of the game.
No.
And then we will return at another time with, actually, yeah, we'll talk to Preston before we end it.
Talk to Preston and see where that leads you, and then, go on from there.
You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
Excuse me.
That was a pretty amazing display.
I think the
just
word
glad
you're
you're
looking
on our
for is
side.
awesome.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And Stoner
There's more
Grams.
to your destiny, isn't there?
That's my nickname for him, because,
I've
well,
seen it.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
My destiny? What do you mean?
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Oh,
But of
wish
course,
I
being
knew,
a Bethesda
kid.
game,
I
it's never
really
going to be
do.
that simple.
But it's not like I can see your son. I can just feel his life force, his energy. He's out there, and even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth, Diamond City, the biggest settlement around.
All right.
What's in Diamond City? Is Sean there?
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight
Like we
will paint a
said,
clearer
she's a
picture.
stoner.
Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That
So we're
jump,
going to go ahead and move
gonna
on out
kill you.
since it's not telling us to talk to him again.
We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need them.
So we'll end the second part of our series here. Thank you for joining us, and we'll hope you come back for further updates and everything as we go along here in the game. As always, feel free to leave comments below or get a hold of us on Twitter, which will be linked somewhere in the description. And let us know what you'd like to see us do, what you'd like to see from it, and where you'd like us to go.
Keep in mind, we're not going to use cheats, mods, hacks, or anything else, so feel free to suggest it. We're just going to laugh at you.
At least for this playthrough. Who knows, maybe later on we'll come back to it, but we'll see where it goes. See you around.